turn. And now we'll make a second turn, which is to there. Okay. And then we'll make a third turn. Yeah. So, if it's a 90-degree field of view, it should take you 4 turns to get fully round to where you were again. Yeah? It took me like about 3. Meaning that the field of view is probably about 60, 65, I would say. Yeah, definitely unacceptable. Console style, of course. You know, it's console port. They didn't increase the field of view at all for the PC version, from what I can tell. I don't know what's up with the map being weird and twisted. It's really odd. I mean, you'd think it would fisheye pretty heavily, but it's clearly not 90. Like, if it would... Again, if it... It's hard to assess. Fuck that! Fuck this stupid game. Holy shit. Jesus. God damn it. God. I need a palette cleanser, folks. I need a palette cleanser. I need something that doesn't suck as much as this. Give me... I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to have a look at something else. Because I need something to cleanse my palette from this, because that was just... Oh, sickeningly fucking terrible. I'll be right back. let's show you something that doesn't suck, because this is a title that has actually been out for quite some time. And it just popped up on Steam for some reason. And where is it? There we go. And it's only 96 megabytes, so it was a fairly quick download. Be warned, you might get down in a second. Oh, God! Alright, there we go. Okay, let's reduce this a little bit, and there. Okay. You know, I should reload it so you can hear the opening music. Now this is a game. This is a video game right here. But it is quite old. I'll crank that right up. Alright, okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna give you the opening theme from this game. It's pretty killer. Are you curious as to what it is? I can show you. I can certainly try and show you. Bear in mind, the resolution's going to be very off on this, because this is quite old, so this is 4:3 for the most part. So you're just going to have to deal with that. I don't believe there's a way to go widescreen on this game, but here it is. Jets and guns, ladies and gentlemen. The music for this game. We could try fit to screen resolution. Let's see what happens. Apparently nothing. Okay. It may be that it'll go... I guess we'd have to go full screen, wouldn't we? Can we slide this out? No, I didn't think so. Let's try full screen fit to screen. Okay, so... I guess that works. I'm not sure... This is probably too loud. Let me know if it is. And I can fix it. Okay, so Jets and Guns came out many years ago. And the reason it's fantastic is that this is a game that the music... Oh, wow, clearly that. The music for this game was done by Machine Eye Supremacy. Yeah? Machine Eye Supremacy, one of my favorite bands, did the entire soundtrack to this. It's fucking brilliant. Absolutely killer. Alright. So it plays a lot like Xenon 2 or Star Gunner, side-scrolling shooter. And it also has a really weird storyline. There we go. We're also in the halibut sector, I'd just like to point that out, by the way. And I clearly do not start with anywhere near enough firepower to deal with this. All the music for this game is just amazing. All fantastic. Every last bit of it. And it's got a lot of explosions in it, which is always nice. And I always like the whole, upgrade your ship as you go sort of side-scroller genre. Oh, I want that. Can't have it. But the music is just incredible. There's even a Machine Eye Supremacy concert in the middle of this. I found the secret duck. Excellent. Good to know. Xenon 2 was vertical, yes. It was a vertical scroller, but it's very similar principles to Xenon 2. Star Gunner, on the other hand, was a... side-scroller. Let's bear that in mind. But yeah, there's just basic... Oh god, I'm already almost dead. Okay. This came out a long time ago. And you die very quickly, by the way, if you hadn't already realized. Came out a long time ago. But it's managed to find its way onto Steam somehow. 50% off, it's like $3.50. Which is an absolute fucking bargain for this. We're already kind of over the FOV discussion, by the way. I realized that I brain farted on that one, so I don't know what the FOV is on it. I'll look up and find out exactly what it is later. We're now on a different game, if you haven't already noticed. Can I get the transport? I just don't have the firepower. I clearly need some more guns. I maybe could have bought some before the start of this, but we'll see. Resogun is a piece of shit in comparison to Jetson guns. Don't even besmirch the name of Jetson guns with Resogun. Resogun is fucking Defender. This is Stargun on crack. And it's kind of fantastic as a result. Yeah, definitely quite a lot like Raptor as well. That's definitely a good description of it. Raptor was amazing. Absolutely loved that game. There we go. Can I get that armor without... No! I'm a moron! Those explode! And yeah, it's quite tricky. See if maybe I can get something to start me off. How much money do I have? Quite a bit. So that would explain why I wasn't doing very well. But yeah, you can get different ships, you can get different upgrades. And the music! The music! Also, that is a thing. You can fly that. I shit ye not. Put a second one on there, and can we afford bombs? We can. Vega bombs. Wonderful. Let me just double check the controls. Bombs is right mouse button. Okay. Or C. But yeah, and you can also test all of your weapons out, which is nice. So now I've got double the firepower, and I can drop bombs. Which is lovely. That soundtrack! You can get it on Spotify? Wow, let's try it again. You can get it on Spotify, by the way. Alright, I've got a bit more firepower. I should be a little bit better now. Also, this is the best hero license ever. Look at this. Alright, let's rock and roll. Most of the levels have different soundtracks. So I think there's like over 20 songs in this game that were all written for this game by Machine Eye Supremacy. Like, before Machine Eye Supremacy got really big, they did this, which was incredible. Incidentally, I was into Machine Eye Supremacy before they officially released a record, when they were still releasing songs for free on their website. A long time ago. When I was doing the Iron Forge radio show in 2005. And even before that, when I was doing my student radio stuff, I was into Machine Eye. Absolutely love them. There we go. Things are now a little easier. Since I actually have some weapons. Secret duck. Important to find. Yeah, the game gets rock hard later. It's difficult enough to start with, but it is not an easy game. Really rock solid side scroller though. Incredibly good at what it does. Sweet. Cargo, by the way, is usually locked and you have to play a little mini game to get it. It's an interesting approach. I don't really want to go for that armor. I'm probably going to run into that thing. No, screw that. I'm not going to attempt it. I've got enough armor anyway. Now I've got way more firepower, it's okay. Could have got an auto-tracking minigun, that's quite nice. The cool thing about it is you can also install rotary cages, which allow you to actually rotate your guns and aim them in different directions, which is quite fantastic. And pretty much vital. But there's an entire level where you're doing a Machine Eye Supremacy concert. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? You're doing a Machine Eye Supremacy concert and you have to just gun down all the alien concert goers. Alright, there we go. Okay, we're not dead. No! Oh, I got the complete. It's okay. I don't give a shit. It's alright. Nice. Missed so much on that one. Have these little graphic novel cutscenes between each one as well, which is quite cool. Alright. So we can definitely sell this. Sell it. There we go. Okay, cargo. I can get a Tarix, which is a special hacking tool which lets me go into it. You can then also sell your medals, which I think you just should do anyway. Nice. So that's what gets you the money. Sweet. Can I get an Atarix? I think I can. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can unlock it. It's also got a Tetris minigame in it, because why the hell not? Well, that didn't go well. I've forgotten how to use this, apparently. Oh, shit. I should have pressed manual crack. Oh, well, I've lost the cargo now. Never mind. I'm a moron. I'm supposed to press manual crack in this little minigame, but I apparently tried to put in the wrong code. Yeah, the shop music is actually incredible. You want to see something else incredible? Haha! Perfect galactic device. Alright. We could upgrade our hull. Might want to upgrade our engines on this thing. It's a little bit bad, but we can fit missiles. Thing is, I don't think we can actually fit bombs. Actually, maybe we can put in the rear. No, we can't. Okay, so we're about to do a bombing mission, so I probably shouldn't use this. It's okay. You can actually swap between stuff at will. It doesn't matter. So it'll actually just give you your money straight back if you switch back to this, so it's not a big deal. We can maybe get a better gun for the front, though. And daisy cutters are okay if you upgrade them. And as you can see, I love that. I mean, it's so just deliciously old school. Every time you upgrade it, it's like, put another fucking barrel on it. Yeah. All right. Let's go. And you should recognize this music if you're a Machinized Supremacy fan. Because they actually did play this at various concerts. Just wonderful. The main problem with getting so many guns is you do have some heat issues that you have to worry about. So you need to kind of get heat compensators or just like not fire all the time. It's an anti-spam mechanism. Some weapons are very powerful, but they have heat problems, so it's not necessarily the kind of thing you want to deal with. You know, I love any side-scroller game that lets me drop bombs on moving aircraft. And it does. Hey! I used to really enjoy side-scrollers back in the day. I mean, this was before the kind of whole bullet hell thing, you know? It's like, you can dodge bullets here, but you can take hits, yeah? So you're not going to dodge every bullet, and it kind of accepts that. But bullet hell games are more sort of precision. This, not so much. This is like, gun shit down and have fun with lots of great weapons. And I can appreciate that. Great deal. Oh, shit! I should probably change... Hang on, I've got to change over my game on here because I'm not actually playing Castleminer right now. Jets and guns, there we go. Good. There we go, now people can't complain that I'm playing the wrong game. Also, acid everywhere. which is surprisingly effective at killing things. Oh, can I get him? Can I get him? I need another bomb. Yes! There we go. Also, I've taken a little bit too much damage. This is bad news. I probably should have killed the missile launcher a little quicker than that. Gold. Need some armor. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Oh, Christ! Armor? Anywhere? Any armor? No? Oh well. Ah! As far as I recall, this game doesn't have checkpoints either. You just have to go right back to the start again. Yeah, Jets and Guns is a bit of a beast, I gotta say. Like, just for the soundtrack, it's great. But it's actually a competent shooter as well, which is what's kind of surprising. Interesting design on pretty much everything. There's a cow. I just ran it over in my spaceship, and apparently took significant armor damage, so I probably shouldn't do that again. Also, there's helicopters in space, and I don't know why, but... yeah, Jets and Guns is a beast. I'm kind of surprised they bring it out now on Steam, but I really hope it gets, like, the sales it deserves. Jets and Guns Gold, which is what it... oh, Jesus Christ! Jets and Guns Gold, which is what it is just stacked full of content. Like, the original Jets and Guns didn't have as much content as Jets and Guns Gold does. It has so many levels, like 46 levels. At least 20 songs from Machine Eye Supremacy. Shitloads of weapons and ships. Bomb the cow. Get 80 points. This is a game with integrity. They made this game because they wanted to make this game, not because they felt that it was the trend. I mean, when this game came out, no, side-scrollers were not the trend. At all. Not in the slightest. They just made it because they wanted to. And it shows. You know, it always shows when someone makes a game because they wanted to make that particular game. Instead of saying, yeah, you know what, we're gonna make this game because we want to make some money. Good games sell themselves, mostly. Only mostly, I'm afraid. But yeah, I mean, for $3.50, this is absolutely worth it. No doubt. No doubt at all. But yeah, when you get some of the bigger ships with multiple weapon mounts, and you can make the weapons fire in different directions, you've got orbiting drones and all sorts of different things going on. Yeah. It gets pretty beastly. I love the way that they do bombing as well. They do a lot of incendiary stuff, which means that you just blow up giant armies. And fire, for the most part, kills stuff as well. So if you blow up a barrel, there's just bits come off the barrel and then incinerate things later on. Same with acid. It flows around and kills people. It's kind of satisfying, I gotta say. But yeah, this game is actually, like, over 10 years old. But Jets and Guns Gold works absolutely fine on modern platforms, which is nice to see. Also, acid barrels. Acid barrels. If you hadn't noticed that already. And explosive barrels. Yeah. Bombs, well, they're not civilians, but they're quite clearly the enemy. I was hoping to kill that, but never mind. Yeah, it would be cool to see a new audience getting a Jets and Guns. It was definitely an indie classic. I mean, it came out before Steam was even really a thing. The fact it's only just getting on Steam now is a fucking crime. Also, that ship is a gun. Because it doesn't... Why not? It's a gun! There are also beer ships later on in the game I might want to add. There's an entire race of Borg beer. No, I'm deadly serious. Borg beer. It's brutal. That level is actually brutal. Pretty damn hard. How can I reach out? I have 2 monitors. Get a PC Master Race screw by if you don't have a second monitor. Come on. It's a gun. To be fair, I need 3. Don't want to be super optimal, but whatever works. There we go. Drugs. All right. Good to know. Yeah, it is a really good side scroller. It's really good at what it does.